I have to admit, this Sheena pretty much carried me through the entire Infernal. Pretty much the whole fucking thing. I can't fucking believe it. I really can't. Sheena, of all units. Granted, she's a 5-star plus 10, but I really are phenomenal. Only because of the rewards, because I had the rose-tinted glasses for a second there. Thought it was like the best thing in the world, and then I realized it's just a rehash of previous maps with some fantastic rewards. On the plus side, it kind of makes me have to use my numerous different teams, which is pretty fun. Not very efficient if you're using, you know, the same team, just replacing the blessings. Luckily, I already had this stuff ironed out ahead of time, so that went by really quick. GRIMA won Voting Gauntlet, which made me pretty happy. But to be completely fair, all I really wanted from Voting Gauntlet was for someone evil to win. And I actually wasn't sure who I was going to go with at first, GRIMA or Celica. But I ended up going GRIMA. He won. Pretty cool. That makes him the second male character to ever win Voting Gauntlet so far. And on top of that, he is also my second favorite male unit. Soren's Refine isn't exactly what I thought it was going to be, but it still seems pretty neat. Chill attack and the Owl Tome effect. Oh man. I really do want to refine this weapon because it synergizes like stupidly well with Ike. Best fucking friends forever. Primarily, it synergizes with his like heavy blade and stuff, and then the fact that, you know, Grown Owl, they should be sticking together anyway. Man! That shit's practically canon. But I think I'm actually going to hold off on refining that for now, because I also really want to refine Rival Domain, and I could maybe use your character. I still haven't redeemed on these two yet. I'm not sure how exactly I want to summon on those banners. Whether I'm going to go for a, you know, a full pull or just the one free one, I'm not sure yet, so I haven't gone in. And real quick, the reason why I showed my friend code is because I deleted everyone that was giving me a green character during Voting Gauntlet because I was trying to use GRIMA for the So if you're one of these people that were deleted, I'm sorry, and your sacrifice will not be forgotten. I should probably talk about the other two characters and their weapon refines. There's been a lot of confusion with both Erica and Leo. Erica mostly from the wording, and I'm kind of tying it up in a nice little bundle by giving it the title Reciprocal Buff. And if you start hearing that elsewhere, it came from me. Pretty sure, anyway. So basically what this means is when Erica goes into combat, she takes all of the buffs that are relevant on characters around her. For example, if like Marth next to her has +6 in attack, I don't know, Ryoma has +4 in defense near her, she'll take those bonuses and use them as combat bonuses. I'm pretty sure I interpreted it correctly. Shit, no, fuck, damn it. Video's ended already. This happens every time I try to do a short video. Okay, anyway, Leo. His effect removes his gravity from Bernhilder, and he starts to gain more utility against ranged threats. So that kind of offers him a new niche. Now, despite the fact that this effect also requires his defense to be higher than his enemy, despite the fact that he's got a pretty mediocre defense comparatively across all the units in the game, this is actually pretty decent for picking exactly the battles he's supposed to be fighting in the first place, being a ranged duelist. Because most ranged units with high res have low defense, and that's where he shines. Okay, shit. Enjoy the update. Pretty sure the update wasn't supposed to be done all in the span of a fucking hour, like I did. So now I don't have anything left to do, but hopefully you guys enjoy better than I did. Okay, bye!